How can you show up confidently and sell your offer if you're worried that something could fall apart at any second? You know what you have to offer is literally life-changing and you could help so many people. But you find it really difficult to get behind it 100% because in your head there's so many moving parts and you just don't know where to start. This is affecting your energy and mindset every day, probably more than you even realize. You see your competitors flying it on Instagram and you're ready to burst into tears. I know, because I have been there too. Starting out my business, I knew I had all the skills to carry out the service and to do the actual work. But what kept holding me back was how I was going to manage it all and deliver it. How would I collect payment, sign a contract, and collect all the things that I needed to get started on my project? Trying to gather and prepare all that stuff had my head so muddled. And I was not able to show up confidently in what I was selling because I didn't really believe it myself. How would you show up differently if you knew everything behind the scenes wasn't